Hello, everyone. I'm Susan Kim.
I'm Vince Vitrano. Governor Scott Walker set to unveil his two-year budget plan later today. Some big issues expected to headline the address at the state capitol. They include plans to cut $300 million from the UW system. The governor also proposes borrowing more than $1 billion for road projects. Walker not expected to announce any tax increases. The state does face a possible $2 billion budget shortfall.
With more snow on the way, first responders are reminding drivers to just move over and slow down. A car hit a disabled vehicle on Highway 45 at Burla yesterday. The impact threw the driver out of the disabled vehicle, and a deputy was nearly hit.
I just can't emphasize enough how important it is that people are careful. No matter how safe it feels, no matter how clear the roads look, the amount of injuries like this we have is too many.
And hours later, a Milwaukee County worker was hit by a car while helping someone who had gotten stuck in the snow. Both drivers have been cited. A snow emergency and 4-inch rule are still in effect in Milwaukee, and that means there are restrictions on where you can park. Also, Public Works will not be picking up garbage or recycling today. Garbage trucks are still being used to remove snow.
First responders in Greenfield also did a good deed after a medical emergency. They were called to a house after a man had a heart attack while shoveling snow. The emergency crew took him to the hospital, and then they came back and finished shoveling the driveway.
I say shovel it forward. Maybe if you know somebody in your neighborhood that needs a helping hand, go out there and be a local hero and help them out and shovel their driveway.
Fire chief says people can help them by showing gratitude and dropping off a jar of peanut butter. That's going to go to the Hunger Task Force's annual food drive, which runs through March. And take a look at this. Just one of the many pictures folks sent in from our last storm. Phil here says he doesn't let his disability get in the way of him doing the job that he needs to do, clearing that driveway out there in Hales Corners. You can send your pictures to icontribute@tmj4.com.
Monday's sunshine felt great and helped melt some of that crud off the roadways, and you're waking up Tuesday to more sun, but enjoy it because it's quickly going to change as the cloud cover off to the west of us is going to move in. With this next Alberta Clipper look at the snow shower activity into the Dakotas, now moving into western Minnesota. It'll be here after 3 o'clock today with more snow. That is your lead headline, and below zero low temperatures coming up as well this week. On this date in 96, we woke up to 26 below zero. That is the coldest recorded temperature in Milwaukee's history. The high temperature that day was 6 below, and the worst is behind us, meaning we're starting to gain daylight about 2 minutes per day, and the average temperatures are on the rise as well. However, we still have some winter to go. Winter weather advisory today, 1 to 2 to isolated 3-inch amounts late this afternoon into the evening hours. The advisories from 3 until 10 o'clock. By about 8 o'clock, we'll pick up about 1 to 1.5 inches of snow. So during the commute, you could have about a ½ inch to an inch on the ground to make it a little slow going. And then total accumulations, I mentioned, about 2 inches across most of the area. And then also seeing maybe an isolated 3-inch amount. 2 below is the current temperature in Beaver Dam, 6 in Milwaukee, 8 in Kenosha, and 11 in Lake Geneva. The winds are out of the southwest between 5 and 10, and that is dropping those wind chills in below zero. It feels like 10 below in Port Washington, 2 below in Kenosha, and 5 below in Watertown already this morning. The Goddard gauge for today will give it a 2 for the amount of snow we're going to get, but also because of those wind chills below zero this morning, a high well below normal at 21 degrees, and then that afternoon snow shower activity moves in about an inch by 5 o'clock. So here's the forecast. And watch that snow move in here later this afternoon by 4 o'clock, pretty much taking over southeastern Wisconsin. Notice the wind speeds, less than 10 miles per hour, so no blowing and drifting snow. The snow should be out of here before 10 o'clock, and there's just some lingering flurries overnight. And then, once again, a few flurries off and on throughout the day on Wednesday as well. Forecast for today. Morning sunshine giving way to afternoon clouds and some snow shower activity after 3 o'clock. A high temperature of 21 degrees. The winds stay light. Then tonight, the snow will gradually taper off after about 1 to 3 inches of accumulation. Wind chills to 5 below. Your actual temperature at 11 degrees. The 7-day forecast shaping up like this. 6 degrees tonight, or I should say tonight, this morning was 6, tomorrow night is 11, 22 for its flurries on Wednesday. We'll get to 2 below on Thursday morning with inland areas getting close to 10 below. Wind chills will get close to 20 to 25 below. Breezy and 14 on Thursday. Friday warming up to 28 degrees. And then this weekend we warm up to 34 on Saturday with rain, sleet, and snow mixture. And then just some light snow Saturday night into Sunday.